We're trying to get as close to the dugout as we can conveniently here so we don't block any more of the spectators, and we absolutely have to. This is Calvin Castine. We are at Mooers Recreation Park, just outside of beautiful downtown Mooers. It's the 19th day of July 2006. My brother Guy's birthday, let's see, he's 47 years old today. He's getting pretty darn old for the youngest one in the family. Leading off is Josh Rabidou. He's the catcher for Mooers. It's Mooers, and this is Pee Wee baseball. On the pitching rubber is Morgan Wyatt. The pitch is high, ball 2. Wyatt's battery mate is Ryan DeCoste. At first base is Cole LeClaire. Second base is Brent Stein. Shortstop is Garrett Bigore. That's ball 3, I think. At third base, Dylan DeCoste. In the outfield, there's Brandon Menard, Alex Lamberton, Abram Misek, and Corey Lemire. Fouled off. This is actually after the season hit to the pitcher, and Morgan Wyatt makes the play. Season ended officially last week, but some makeup games, and we drove by here just wondering if there might be a makeup game. Here is Justin LaValle. Otherwise, we're going to head out and do some soccer later on. This is a Wednesday. It's North Country Soccer League time. Wednesdays, men's soccer. They play at 6:30. These games start at 6, so we figured we'd take a spin by Mooers. If we didn't find anything here, we'd take a spin by the fields in Chazy. And if we didn't find any youth games going on there, we'd stick around and get some soccer. But we lucked out, and we got 2 Mooers teams. We were very much wanted to get at least one Mooers team. We didn't tape that many youth games, but none of them included Mooers, so we were feeling kind of guilty. This being a Wednesday, we were actually hoping to find Rick Dumas's Grasshopper softball team. Ball 4. And get one of their games. LaValle walks. Now Dale O'Neill steps in. Wyatt delivers. Ball. Rick Dumas and his entire family, longtime viewer supporters, so we wanted to try to find one of their games. As the schedule worked its way out, we weren't able to get one. Throw to first will not be in time. It's going to go out of play. And the runner will go to second base. So that's, I believe, second baseman Stein making the force. Goes a runner at second, and Rob Armstrong, the shortstop, swings at the first offering. Hits a high towering fly to third. Nope, shortstop calls it. A lot of sun out there. These guys playing with the caps but no sunglasses. The guy at second, O'Neill, should have been coming full blast there. It's a high pop-up. He should have been coming faster than he did. 2 outs. And Armstrong is looking to steal, but he's not going to do it, looks like. At least not in that first pitch. Here's Adam Jeanette at the plate. 2 outs and runners at the corners. Mooers against Mooers and Pee Wee baseball, strike 2. Armstrong with the steal, so it's second and third. Temperature was 91 point something earlier today at home. It was about 89 when I left, so I hadn't cooled down much. Well, we've had I think 4, at least 4, maybe 5 90-degree days out of the last 6. I think 5, maybe, no, 4. 2 days didn't reach it. So out of the last 7, we've had 5. 4 out of the last 6. That's a base hit. It's going to score 2. Gets away in right center. He's going to make at least a triple out of this. And I'm hold him up at third base. Left fielder Sean Bosley steps in with a man at third, 2 in, 2 outs. Strike, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is hit to the right side. Unassisted put out by the first sacker, Cole LeClaire. So 2 runs for Moores. They lead Moores 2-0 as we head for the bottom half of the first here on viewer-supported hometown cable. We look at the Moores defense. The light team here. Justin LaValle is pitching. His battery mate is Josh Rabidou. First base is Dale O'Neill. Second baseman is Adam Jeanette. Shortstop is Rob Armstrong. At third base, it's Thomas Bedard. In the outfield, it's Sean Bosley, Kyle Pupor, Jacob Jeanette, and Jordan Lemire. Brandon Menard will lead it off. Fouls off the first pitch. Usually when we see Menard, he's lip-syncing, but he's not lip-syncing now. Bottom half of the first, 2-0 to score. The pitch, strike 3. 1 down. And that'll bring up Alex Lamberton. One out, nobody on. Here's the pitch, low, ball 1. Bright day, beautiful day. A little warm, but we'll certainly take this. I'd rather be a little warm than a little cold, and I'd rather be very warm than very cold. A-Lam. They can't call him A-Rod, so they call him A-Lam. A-Lam draws the walk. Potential tying run is at the plate. Now Garrett Bigor, shortstop. Swing and a miss. 1-1 to count. Like 2.
2 other ones. Only in 2 days. All by yourself? Dylan. Didn't we have like 4 pizzas in 2 days?
I'll have a stolen base.
Our freezer.
Then we played batter.
That's deadly.
Yes, it's very deadly.
LaValle delivers, swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down. Now cleanup hitter, first baseman Cole LeClaire at the plate.
Why, you're standing at the ping pong table, then...
He hits it sharply up the middle. This is going to chase home a run. There's a throw to the plate. He's going to be out at the plate. Nice job. I didn't think they had a chance. Good defensive play there by the light team from Moores. So it remains 2-0 after 1 full. We go to the second inning with Moores leading Moores on hometown cable.
All right, guys, let's go.
With the Bedard farm in the background, Thomas Bedard steps to the plate. He's the third baseman. He's leading off here in the top half of the third inning. His team leading 2-0. The white shirts against the blue shirts. Here's the pitch from Wyatt.
You ready?
High fly ball to right field. Drops in. And Bedard will be in with 2 bases.
Good job, Thomas. You go to second, you're immediately picked third.
Now Kyle Pupor will step in.
Go, Kyle. Let's go.
Nobody out here in the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Strike two. He's up there to hit. 0-2 pitch is taken high. Foul at the plate. Good job by the catcher, DeCoste.
Come over.
And we'll have our man at third with nobody out. I believe it's a 2-2 count. Outside. So we'll have a payoff pitch. Wyatt delivers, hits it foul down the right field side, and nice play by a fan. Ball four. So I'll put runners at the corners. Jacob Jeanette is the batter. He swings and misses. Strike one. There'll be no throw to second with a man at third, so Upport has second base easily. So after getting 2 strikes in the batter, Wyatt ended up walking him. That's a foul ball, just barely. Just missing. These guys have small strike zones. That's in tight. I believe it's a 2-2 pitch. The inside, ball 3. I think the pitcher guessing where the plate is. That's fouled off. Home plate is hardly visible. You have to know where it is to find it. So another payoff pitch. Strike 3. That's 1 down. Now Jordan Lemire steps up. 1 out for second and third. Ball 1. Top of the order on deck. And the pitch bunted. Foul. Jim Armstrong coaching at third. Dale Rabideau at first. Strike 2. I believe this is the third batter in a row with a full count. 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Let's see what happens here. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Another K.
Catch this one in the air.
Top of the order up now, Josh Rabideau. And the pitch. Hit through the right side. This is score at least 1. It's going to score 2. Gets away in right. And we're going to have a 4-0 ball game. Rabideau ends up at second base. Justin LaValle at the plate. 2 outs, 2 in. Strike 1. That's fouled. That's a whoa! That was targeted for right field. Cole LeClaire said, "No, thank you." Looked like Don Mattingly at his best right there. Took a base hit away from LaValle, and that would have been an RBI, I believe. So it remains, or actually remains that because of the out, but they pick up 2, and it's 4-0 as we go to the bottom half of the second here on Hometown Cable. Third baseman Dylan DeCoste leading off the bottom half of the second. Valley winds and delivers. Ball 1. One and 1.
Then he said, that's why I hesitated.
Strike 2. 2-2. Payoff pitch. Strike 3 called. With 1 out, Brent Stein steps in. He looks at ball 1. Bottom half of the second. The Mooers white shirts leading the Mooers blue shirts 4-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, or strike 1, I think.
Just come back in the hole and Kyle just like this.
Full count, I believe.
Guys, stop.
A little more problem picking up the umpire. This team's at bat because naturally the kids are chattering. You can't fault them for doing that. They wouldn't be kids if they weren't talking. 2 outs. Here's Ryan DeCoste, the catcher. He looks at strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on.
No way. That's what you do. Hey, guys, you know that get down.
Strike called. Hit on the ground. There's a foot raise. Nope, he's going to toss it. Good play. I think he would have won the race. O'Neill instead opted to go to Jeanette, covering for the out. So it's 3 up, 3 down. It remains 4-0 white shirts over the blue shirts after 2 full here on Hometown Cable. Viewer supported local television. Dale O'Neill at the plate. He looks at ball 1. It took about 4 or 5 minutes between half innings here. The catcher was the last guy to bat, so it took him a couple of minutes to put his gear on. No adult grabbed the glove to warm up the pitcher. So we waited in the hot sun here for a couple of minutes. Then the pitcher took 5 leisurely throws. So it's about 4 or 5 minutes between half innings, and that's in time. That's too long. Spend that much time between innings here. Let's see. Second baseman is Brent Stein. Took it off the chin and fired to LeClaire. Here's Rob Armstrong. Looks at ball 1. Rob, probably named in honor of his grandfather Bob, who is probably at work right now a couple miles down the road at the VFW. He's the manager there, post 14-18. Here's a pitch in the dirt. In a little tight. Ball 4. Armstrong draws a base on balls. And Adam Jeanette looks at ball 1. 1 on, 1 out in the third, 4-0. The white shirts leading the blue shirts. Mooers against Mooers. Pee-wee baseball. Why go around the fence when you can climb on it and get hurt? Strike. No sense in going around the fence when you can, you can climb it. What kid is gonna do that? That's hit to the left side, and everybody's gonna be safe. So Adam Jeanette is on, and Sean Bosley, left fielder, steps in. Strike 1. Out at the plate.
Boys, when you go into third base, you slide, okay? Don't slide.
Oh, good play to get him.
Come on, Sean.
And the pitch to Bosley. Swing and a miss. Mighty cut. Outside. Strike three. So that's the third out. So we got a good play, the second baseman, a caught stealing, and a strikeout. So a little variety there to end the top of the third. We're going to go to the bottom of the third inning. White shirts leading it 4-0. Morgan Wyatt at the plate, leading off the bottom of the third. LaValle winds, delivers in the dirt. 4-0 to score. Strike. Strike two. When we go to a big league game, we like a lot of runs. Both teams come to a youth league game. We like low scoring contest. Strike three, looking. So Wyatt goes down. Looking, and here's Abram Misak. Oh, that was Corey Lemire trying to sneak in here. This should be Abram Misak right here. Strike one. Strike two, good swinging here. He's a swinger. Strike three good cuts there for Misak. Three good healthy swings. That's what we like to see. Here's Corey Lemire. He's a lefty hitter. Only lefty bat in the game we've seen. Strike one. LaValle looking for another K. Two. Strike three looking. So a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across for the blue shirts. It remains 4-0 white shirts. Mooers Pee Wee baseball will continue on Hometown Cable. Alright, here's Thomas Bedard up again. Strike one. What is grandfather's farm and his home in the background. At least I assume he's the son of Thomas. Tom, the son of Tom. He was the son of Andre. I would say Andre, but I've listened to him pronounce his name, and he pronounces it Andre. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. We're in the top half of the fourth inning. 4-0 score. 2-2. Brendan Menard is catching now. That's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Good cut from Bedard. One down. And I'll bring up Kyle Pupor. Mooers and Mooers. Ball one. A little high. That's hit to second. In time at first. Another good play by Brent Stein. He knocks it down. He knows he's got that short toss. Doesn't panic. Knocked it down. That's 2 outs. And Jacob Jeanette at the plate for the white team. The whites against the blues. There's the pitch. Foul ball, strike one. Popped up.
I'm not catching that.
Out of play.
Right in there. You only need one, Morgan.
Wyatt's pitch. Low. Ball 3-2. Foul ball. So we'll have another payoff pitch. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for the Mooers white team. We go to the bottom half of the fourth. 4-0 to score.
There was one right here, and that's the one where
Brandon Menard will face the fireballing Rob Armstrong, who has switched positions with LaValle. Fouls it off the roof. One of the guys in here screaming like a little girl. Oh, he goes after a high one, hits it out of the strike zone. All right. Regular Vladimir Guerrero here. Says, what strike zone? Found one he liked and poked it into center field for a base hit. That brings up Alex Lamberton. He fouls it off, strike 1. Bottom of the fourth, the white shirts leading it 4-0. Strike 2, good cut. Just missing.
he said it was right under his.
Hi.
No.
Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Good cut from Alex Lamberton. Now Garrett Bigor at the plate. There he is. There he is. Strike 1. Stolen base. Whoa. Safe. Close play. Close play. Menard with the steal. Hope his family in Cooperville, his grandparents in Cooperville are watching that. Ball. Fouled off. Well, hit ball to right field. It's going to be dropped. And it's a good thing for Menard. He would have been doubled up easily. With only 1 out, Menard was running. He would have been a dead duck had that ball been caught. Here's Cole LeClaire, the first baseman. 4-1 to score.
Maybe I felt like it.
High.
Oh, Cole. Do it like this with you.
Strike ticked.
He snapped it. He hit it and the ball just went snap.
In the dirt. Strike 2. Strike 3 looking. Well, that's 2 down. Now Dylan DeCoste, the third baseman, steps in.
Oh, I took a chunk out of it. Were you hungry? Yeah, you know what he said? I hit it with the ball. You know what she... Oh my God.
Strike.
Hey, sing out my glove!
Good backup at third base by, would that be LaValle?
One hit over.
Stolen base. chopper back to Armstrong. Over to first to Leclerc for the out. Oh, excuse me, not to Leclerc, to O'Neill for the out. It's 4-1, I think. We'll check as we go to the 5th inning here on Hometown Cable. All right, that last out was LaValle to O'Neill. This is Jordan Lemire at the plate. Wyatt still on the pitching rubber. Strike one. Or strike two. We're in the top half of the 5th inning. 4-1 to score. There's the pitch. Foul ball. 2-2 the count. Wyatt delivers, ball 3.
Put it right in there, let him hit it.
And the payoff pitch. Strike 3. So Lemire goes down looking, and I'll bring up the top of the order. Josh Rabideau.
Alex and Abram! You ready?
Strike 1. Strike 2. Ball.
Ready, guys?
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down. Now Justin LaValle steps in.
Ready?
And the pitch. Strike 1. Check swing, hit to the right side. It's squeezed by the first baseman. This should be Leclerc. And we go now to the bottom of the 5th, 4-1. White shirts leading the blue here on Hometown Cable.
For some reason,
Ben,
you get the ball in the outfield and you don't feel it.
no, it's not Ben Stein, it's Brent Stein. Brent Stein at the plate. LaValle's back in pitching. Bottom half of the 5th, 6th inning ball game, 4-1 to score. Strike. 1-2 count. Outside. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Inside. Strike 3. Trying to tell this kid over here, kicking up dust. We got a nice little sandy area in front of us here, and the kid's out there making as much dust as he can and is drifting in our direction. So between pitches, we're trying to convince him to get a different hobby. Here's Ryan DeCoste. Steps out, steps back in. Strike. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3, nice pitch. Got him looking. So that's 2 outs, and Morgan Wyatt will step in. There's the pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Strike. After 1 in the dirt, strike 2.
My awesome day, Lodi. Look at this. Look at it. It's vomit.
Valley delivers in the dirt, ball 3. Check that, it's 2-2. 2 outs. Back to the pitcher. Over to first for the out. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. For the Mooers Blues, we go to the 6th inning. Score holding, the Whites 4, the Blues 1 here on Hometown Cable. All right, if I've kept track, this should be Dale O'Neill at the plate. Unless I've miscounted the players here. We're in the top of the 6th. White team up for last time. They lead 4-1. O'Neill swings and misses. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch from Wyatt. In tight, ball 3. So we'll have a payoff pitch. Foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Pitch up the middle to short. In time at first. All right, I'm assuming that's Bigor. I believe that was Bigor making that throw over to first base. Now Rob Armstrong, the batter. Swing and a miss. 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
Catch it, guys!
Drop in. Get there.
Drops in.
Come on, Adam.
He fell asleep there at the switch. Finally, somebody swinging the ball and we didn't get it on tape. We've taped soccer games where we missed 15 seconds of the play. That hit him and missed the only goal of the game. That's Adam Jeanette who gets a painful pass to first. Hit on the forearm, I believe. Now Sean Bosley at the plate. And pitch to him is strike 1. Both runners will advance. Fair ball. They had him. They had Jeanette in a pickle. He didn't have to run. He was running right into the tag. Rob Armstrong is playing it. You wait for the throw, then you come. It's a 5-1 score, and Thomas Bedard at the plate. Runners at the corners. Maybe second and third now. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out in the 6th. In tight, 2-1. Two.
Ready, Abram?
That's a base hit. Rifled into right field. And a run scores. We got runners at the corners. Base hit for RBI too for Bedard. Here's Kyle Pupor. Ball 1. Bedard will go to second base uncontested. Hot day. And Morgan Wyatt going to get a break here, and Alex Lamberton's going to pitch. Lamberton's pitch. Pupor looking to bunt.
Situation.
Nice bunt by Pupor. And he's going to reach. In the meantime, we got 2 men on third. They throw behind. It's not the play. It's not the play. Yeah. Menard threw to the wrong place. He should have chased the man back to third and then got the guy in between second and third in the rundown. Instead, he threw and gave everybody a chance to advance. Hit sharply up the middle. This is Jacob Jeanette. A run scores. Now you have second and third. Still only one out. And they're in Gino. So if they put somebody else in, I'm not aware of it. This is Jordan Lemire according to my scorebook, but they're calling him Gino. I can't guess who's being switched out there. People have to tell me, and most of the time they don't. 3-0 the count. First base is open. Top of the order on deck. Hit Gino. Oh, the bags are full.
Hit the ball hard, Josh.
There's Josh Rabidou. Strike one. I was just so happy with the speed this game was going. I knew something had to change. Ninth batter of the inning. Bags full, one out. Strike two. I believe there's 4 in this inning. Strike three. Good cut. 2 outs. Justin LaValle, 10th batter of the inning. He looks at ball one. Ball two. 2-1. Way high. 3-1. Strike two. Full count.
Put it right in there, bud. You can do it.
Bags are full. No place to put him if he walks.
There it is.
He ain't gonna walk. Hit to the left side. It's gonna be an infield hit. Throw the first one, not be in time. And another run scores for the Whites. Dale O'Neill up for the second time in the inning. Strike one. 5 runs in to make it 10-1. Or 9-1. Is it 9-1? Foul ball. There are some Mooers out there. Some Mooers.
All right, Alex. You just need
And
put it right in there.
a little girl running around.
Come down.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, look good, look good. Oh, get ready.
3-1 to count.
Put it right in there for him.
Walk forces in a run.
There you go.
Under the glove. Everybody's going to be safe. Another run scores. Makes it 6 runs this inning. All right, now Rob Armstrong, the batter. I believe it's Garrett Bigor pitching. Hit under the glove at second. And
Come on there, Adam. Let's go now.
Jim Armstrong, even though the ball was way out there in right field, held up the runner at third. 7th run of the inning, but I believe in the 6th inning they don't have the 7-run rule in the first 5 innings. So here's Adam Jeanette with 2 outs in the bag, still full. A lot of coaches would have scored 2-3 runs on that. Jim Armstrong has a good attitude toward this. It's a learning experience for the kids, not see how many runs you can score. That's a well-hit ball to center field. And it is caught. Nice catch. They're saying Corey, so that would be Corey Lemire making the grab. Good job. And a well-hit ball. So it's, I think, 11-1 as we go to the bottom half of the 6th here on Hometown Cable. It's Abram Misek looking at ball 1 here in the 6th inning. Batters are in the shadows here. Strike 1-1. 11-1 to score. Misek drops it down the right field line. He is going to be safe at first. That's the 2nd time he's been on today, I think. Now Corey Lemire, who made that nice catch, is at the plate. Strike call. Fouled off. Well, 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's a grounder. Up the middle, gets away. And Misek's going to race to second. Lemire is going to come to second. Excuse me, Misek runs to third. Lemire standing in at second base. Top of the order now, Brandon Menard. The catcher started the game in center field. Ball 1. Should be a foul ball. It hit him in the batter's box. He's out. Umpire didn't see him. He didn't see it because the batter was between him and the ball. But the ball bounced up and hit him while he was in the batter's box. So that's a foul ball. But he gets a run in, so it's 11-2, 1 out, and Alex Lamberton looks at strike 1. Foul ball. Strike 3 look-ins. That's 2 down. Lamberton goes down with his bat on his shoulder, and Garrett Bigor will be the last hope for the Mooers Blues. Temperature still, I'd guess, at least 85. Or close to it. It's got to be in the 80s. Went over 91 at my house today. Had a good string of high temperatures. Ball. 3-0 the count. 2 outs. Ball 4. So Igor walks, puts runners at the corners. And Cole LeClaire is at the plate. Ball 1. 11-2 the score. Foul ball. Strike 2, good cut. Base hit in the gap. In the gap on the payoff pitch. going to send him. Not good coaching here. He is out. That run was meaningless. The run was meaningless. Should have been held up at third base. No reason in the world for an adult to be sending that kid. That's the last out of the game. The team down by a whole bunch of runs. You don't take chances. You don't take chances. So it's 11-4 or 5 is the final. And the Mooers Whites defeats the Mooers Blues, and that's the way it was on my brother Guy's 47th birthday, July 19th, 2006. Thanks for watching and for supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worth your support, hometown cable.